You also who else? I mean, obviously Lady Gaga.
Yeah, but see, Gaga was on Con Live. At the time, I had 2 labels.
Check you out.
I had Con Live, which was the pop label, and then I
Okay.
had Convict Music, which was the urban label.
There's always speculation. Are you still getting money off of Lady Gaga?
No, not no more. Not no more.
How many albums in was it before the bag stopped?
I had it for 4 albums originally.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I had it for 4 albums. So after the 4 albums, the deal is over. But then,
Does she have 4 albums?
nah, she never got to 4.
So you eventually were like, hey, look.
Well, at that time, it was a lot of moving parts. And I kind of seen where the future was going because of how the parts were moving. Mm-hmm. And that's when I made a deal for my portion and stake of her. And I sold out.
Oh, so you sold your portion of whatever she does
I got
next.
it right before the dip.
Oh, that's smart. Do you think that that's why artists are currently selling their catalog right now, like they're publishing, because they feel like it's a depreciating asset maybe?
No, I think a lot of them are selling for, because they don't know I don't think they know the value of what that is they're selling.
Yeah, because I saw like Future sell like a ridiculous amount of titles for like 75 million. A lot of people were like, yo, he probably should have got more.
Well, actually, yeah, that many, like Future, I think he could have got definitely more for the amount of titles he sold out.
Yeah.
But sometimes they look at it differently. Like when you're coming from the street, you're looking at how you can flip the 75 million.
Right. So maybe he has some other shit that lined
Believe
up.
me,
Yeah.
Future ain't stupid. Like he's
of
a
course.
very smart guy, and I'm sure he's like, okay, cool. I can go ahead and pull this away because people don't really even know that interest just on that 75 million, he can live forever, not have to work ever again.
Yeah.
If you manage your money properly, park that money in certain ventures, you'll never that money pays for your lifestyle forever, literally. So now everything you make on this side is bonus strip club money.
That's beautiful.
You know,
What was it a comparable bag for your Lady Gaga buyout?
it was enough for me to retire. Put it that way. I hadn't made a record since till now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So would you say that, like, obviously being a part of Lady Gaga's career, being able to capitalize off that, you took a chance on her early?
100%.
Just Dance, Poker Face, all that shit is.
It was worth it. It was worth every penny. She's another one that I treat like T-Pain. I'm gonna always and forever be there for.
How was your current relationship with her?
Oh, same. ASAP. Yeah.
What was it about her? Because I feel like when she first came into the game, I don't think we really understood how talented she was because she wasn't necessarily diving into the type of records that fully show us her
potential.
Yeah, her range, right?
Right.
So what was it about what you saw in her early on that, like, you were like, oh yeah, nah.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I had already recognized all of that. And I was like, man, if she get the chance to be able to express herself as a real artist and not be pushed left or right for a label telling her what she can and cannot do, she's going to be out of here.
Wow.
Because she's the kind of person that creates, like, movements. And I saw that as we was promoting her and how she was creating that monster movement in itself. I was like, ooh, this is big. All we got to do now is just let her do her.
Yeah. I think that's what happened with the second album, right?
Yeah.
First album was like, kind of like.
Yeah. The first album was pushed more between me and Red One, giving her the sound that we felt can break her through.
And it worked?
And it worked. And then the second album was really more her taking over, saying, okay, thank you guys for the, training wheels. Now I'm going to go this way.
Because, like, was Bad Romance on the second album?
I was on the first.
Oh, it was on the first? Yeah. Oh, well, shit. That's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lady Gaga. Yeah, she's a legend, man. That's dope, man.
She's a legend without a doubt.